Alright, so boys, welcome back to another video. Easy investments in today's video, alongside market update, silver investments, fodder updates. What can you be doing right now to generate easy coins in FC26? Drop a like, do subscribe, and let's get in the video. Now, the first thing I do want to show you boys is the profit we made in the VIP Discord in the past 24 hours. We have the following: Declan Rice on console, 12,250 all the way to 13.5 on PC, 12.5 to 14,000 coins. Canaloglu on console, 7.7 all the way to 8,500 coins. Alongside fodder, we actually made amazing profit with fodder just because we actually sold at the correct time. As you can see, 85s from 2.7 all the way to 3.5 on PC, from 3k all the way to 3.7. Alongside, we do have 84 rated fodder. It was the easiest investment of the week. We advised 800 coins, even 850, even 950. We said it's a decent price, and they went all the way to 1,300 coins. Very good profit for those people on a lower budget. Next up, we have 86s. We advised at 6.2 and then 6.5, and we sold at 7.5. PC 6.6 all the way to 7.8. Very good profits. Alongside 84 rated fodder, we said 10 to 50. They went all the way to 12k, as you can see in the background. PC from 11k all the way to 12 to 50. Very nice and very simple. Team of the weeks, the easiest investment today. You can pause the video, you can read my advice on team of the weeks at 10 in the morning. I said 12k and under will be a very simple investment, and they went all the way to 13,500 coins. Very nice and very simple. PC, they went all the way to 14,000 coins. Alongside 88, we advised initially 13,750 and then 14k and then 14.5, and they went all the way to 16k. PC 15k all the way to 16.5. Alongside the easiest investment of the day, this right mid from Chelsea. I said to buy him 2 days ago on the 7th. I said 900 coins, 950, PC 1k. He went from 900 coins all the way to 2,000 coins. On PC, he went all the way to 3.7, and the reason is simple: evolution leaks, and obviously sometimes we do get some early information, and that is the profit in the VIP Discord, guys. You can pause the video and you can basically read the fodder channel. I tell you exactly what to buy for what price. Alongside, I give you filters. You can pause the video and you can see on the 7th I said to buy fodder at the following prices, and obviously today we sold fodder at very good profit. So that is the VIP Discord, boys. Daily investments, daily flips, daily investments. If you do want to join, the link will be in the comment section down below. £10 a month, you learn how to trade, when to buy a card, when to sell a card, when to buy teams, when to sell teams. Like I said, £10 a month. Instead of wasting it in the packs in the store, you can support my business and obviously support your coin balance as well. Let's get back to the video and talk about different investments you still can be doing right now. Now, the first thing I do want to mention is a method you can actually make 50k to 100k per day without really much risk involved if you do it correctly, and that is making coins with Team of the Weeks. First of all, tomorrow on a Tuesday, we have the following: the 84 plus campaign mix upgrade SBC refreshing. And guess what do you need in this specific SBC? Obviously, you need one Team of the Week. Alongside, on Wednesday, this SBC you do see in the background officially will expire, and most likely we're going to get a replacement or maybe even the same SBC, and that equals very high chance at another Team of the Week requirement. So how can you actually make coins with Team of the Weeks? You can see in the background I'm already doing it. 81 Team of the Weeks up for sale, 12 have already sold, between 13,250 to 13.5, as you can see in the background. And all I'm doing is lazy listing Team of the Weeks. Right now, if I do actually show you the prices, I'm pretty sure Team of the Weeks are worth around 12,750. As you can see, 12,750, they do actually sell instant, and I do think around 12k, 12,250 open bids, snipes should be very easy. And after you win the bid, after you win the snipe, make sure you are listing up for lazy sales. Obviously right now they're worth 12,250. I am listing 500 coins above, and that obviously equals 13,250, and that is the whole Team of the Week situation. As you can see, I have paid 12,250 and I'm listing 13,250. Very nice and very simple. Tomorrow with the SBC refreshing, they should go up in price a little bit, and the key factor is simple: you need to lazy list Team of the Weeks into content, and that is simple. 1 hour before content, that means around 5:05 to 5:10 PM UK time, you want to be listing Team of the Weeks into content, 13.5, 13,750, and your sales should be very, very good. And that is the whole trading with team of the weeks. It should work pretty good for the next 2 days. Now, the investment I have mentioned in the previous video, and that is obviously the goalkeeper from the Italian league, Mainan. Right now he's worth, as you can see, around 31,000 coins, up a little bit. If you still want to buy a few as investments, I told you in the video yesterday, under 30k should be a decent price. He's up in price a little bit. I still think around 30,000 coins long term can be a decent investment, provides a very good link, and there's not really many good goalkeepers in the Italian league, so this card definitely has potential as a out of pack investment. Alongside left back from Madrid, earlier today he was actually 44. He's back down a little bit. If you can get him under 40k console and on PC, if you can get him on PC around 37, that should also be okay. So those two investments going into next week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So those two investments I do also like. Risk is a little bit higher, but like I said, they should rise nicely going into the weekend league, especially Mainan. He's definitely my favorite. Now, the next thing I quickly want to mention, because a lot of you ask questions, do we sell fodder? Do we buy fodder? Fodder has dropped. What do we do? It's very simple. I even advised it in my Discord. I said, if you have any remaining fodder cards, I would simply just sell. And the reason is simple. Thursday, we do actually have Thursday morning, obviously, division rival rewards. That brings some tradable supply. Alongside on Friday, we do have a brand new promo. Once again, store packs, weekend league supply. In my opinion, the only way fodder is going to go is down unless a crazy leak SBC, a leak flashback SBC like a Ronaldo, a Messi SBC gets leaked. I simply cannot see fodder rise in price until probably next Sunday. So that is my advice. If you do have any remaining 88s, 87s, 86s, 85s, I would sell. Even if you're losing 20k, 50k, 100k, trust me guys, just trade team of the weeks. You are going to make that loss back literally in 1 day. It's very simple. So that is the whole fodder situation. I would just sell if you do actually have any remaining cards. 84s, I mean, tomorrow the SBC is refreshing. So if you do want a lazy list 84s, 1.5, 1.6k tomorrow after content with the SBC refreshing, even on Wednesday, you could possibly see 84s around 1.5, 1.6. So if you do have any 84s, still, again, on your transfer list, in your club, I would lazy list 1.5 to 1.6. You should get pretty good sales. And that is the whole fodder situation covered. And the next thing I do want to show you boys is another easy investment. I mentioned it in the video yesterday with a few players, and I still think you have so many players you can actually buy with the silver cup dropping soon. Last time they went crazy. Some silvers 7k, 9k, some even max price. Would I see a rise similar this time? Yes, I don't think the profit is going to be as crazy, but I still think you can make very good coins with silvers. I'm going to give you some examples right now. For example, this centre back over here from, I'm pretty sure, the Bundesliga, you're going to see in the background. I want to show you the price in the past month. Eventually, you can see in the past month, this player at one point was literally 3k. 3k in the past month, and right now you can see this player is actually worth, if fodder.gg actually loads, where is he gone? There we go. He's 1.4k. If you can get him below 1k, I don't think the risk is actually that high. Right back from the Prem, the exact same thing. Right now he's worth 1.3. If we have a look at the graph, in the past month, at one point, he was all the way at 5.3. It's definitely worth buying a few below 1.2 and see how he does, obviously, with the silver cup. Right back from the Bundesliga, you're going to see in the past month, this player, when the cup was actually live, he was all the way at 8,100 coins. Right now, he's 2.2. What is the risk buying a few 1.7, 1.8, 1.9 and holding him a week and see how he rises with the silver cup? He might even fit a Ryback silver evolution in, again, in 1 week, 2 weeks, a month. You never know, you could get lucky. But that is another card I do actually like a lot. Make sure to buy a few. Collins, centre back from Bundesliga. Right now he's worth 6k. I know he was basically max price in the past month, as you can see, 9.8k. From October 11th all the way to October 22nd, he was basically 9.9k. Right now, 6,000 coins. You can buy a few below 6k. I do think he does have potential to obviously rebound around that price. Let's quickly find a few more players. We do have a a right wing from France. Right now he's worth 1.9. Let's quickly have a look in the past month. In the past month he went all the way to 7.7. Once again, buy a few 1.6, 1.7k. Wait a week, wait 2 weeks, and see how these players rise. Obviously, like I said, I don't really expect the rises to be as crazy as obviously last time, but I would expect 500 coins profit to 1k profit per card should be alright. CDM from France, I know this player was easily 7k because I actually did trade myself with him, and you're going to see in the past month he was literally at 9,300 coins. Right now he's worth 3.9. Go on bids, go on snubs, and try to get him below 3k. That should also be a pretty easy investment. And one more player I do want to mention, and that is the Brazilian striker. I mean, this one I do think is a little bit of a no-brainer. He's 5.9, but you're going to see in the past month, he was literally from October 11th to October 22nd. Basically, max price 9.6, so I do think it's worth buying a few below 5.5 if you obviously can get that. If not, overpaying a little bit is not really an issue, but I would like you to get decent prices. If we do go to page number 2, do we have any more players? I mean, there is 100+ silvers in the VIP Discord if you do want to join, and it's very simple. I tell you exactly which players are the best, and obviously which players to avoid, and which players to actually buy and invest into. Musa is another player I do actually like because he was literally max price. You can see in the background, max price as well, 9.7k. Right now he's 4.5. Try to get him below 4k, and like I said, there is so many players I do actually like as investments. I do want to mention a few more. If we do go to page number 3, let's quickly mention a few more players. We do have the following: right back / striker from the Bundesliga. I talked about him in the video yesterday. Once again, I want to show you the graph. In the past month, he was literally 8,800 coins. Right now, 2.8. Try to get him below 2.5. And that is the whole silver situation. The reason I do like them is simple. Silver cup. Alongside, you could also get lucky and your silver could fit a crazy evo. And you could go 7k, 9k, 10k, depending how good, obviously, that evo actually is. But overall, these silvers, I do think in the hype, they can continue to keep rising. And boys, I do actually think this video is basically covered. You can see my lazy sales in the background. 21 have sold, even more sales. Like I told you, trading with Team of the Weeks is actually very simple. Any more questions, obviously, comment section down below. Drop a like, subscribe, and I will see you boys tomorrow with another video.